I think for me, LEAD gave me way more confidence as a leader. I came in unsure about a lot of my skills and unsure about where my weaknesses were maybe. And through that initial first week intensive, there were so many opportunities to learn, looking at from like the micro, the super personal, to the macro and the global, looking at academic libraries, public libraries, special libraries, taking that whole journey really intensively was super helpful. And then the personal side of things, of having the opportunity to listen to the mentors talk about their journeys, to talk to people one-on-one and get to know them really well, to ask really frank questions and speak confidentially to people. That whole process was completely eye-opening for me. That we made between the mentors, the speakers you had come in, and then between our cohort members were huge. Like some of those those relationships will exist for the rest of our lives, where we can reach out to each other, where we can try and recruit each other for positions. That's been huge, having each other to rely on and to sound things out together. And that generosity around that, the generosity of the mentors to say, oh, I have a question about this. The mentors are all busy people in leadership roles, and yet they would make time for the LEAD cohort members to ask questions and seek guidance. That was huge, that generosity of time. And then I think just some of the skills stuff that you don't pick up in library school, and you maybe don't get a chance to pick up in practice because you're so busy on the ground working. So things around courageous conversations, dealing with human resources issues, interpersonal things, planning, really big projects. How do you attack that? How do you get everybody on board for big new ideas and strategies? How do you work with funders and look for different kinds of funding? All of these things that I didn't get in library school, and then I haven't had the other opportunities to learn these things. So these were huge for me. So it was massive. The entire LEAD experience was definitely as life-changing as my master's degree, for sure, in terms of the knowledge that it gave me, if not more, to be honest.